Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stallion Scenes 14 under division. This time we have 3 games in total for today's games. First game, it's going to be Eagles versus Fruteria, followed by Torch versus Tapa Mama and Autoguard versus Celsius. Once again, my name is Rowy Sacote. Covering the action for the first game, I want to talk about this game no kasi Eagle lost their last game against Torch just by 13 points. Kumpara naman dito sa Fruteria wherein they won their game last game by 20 points against Celsius. So of course, for Eagles, they want to bounce back from their previous loss. And for Fruteria naman, of course, they want to keep up the momentum because this is their second game for all teams who will be playing in our 14 under division for today. So stay tuned lang because we will start our games in a few minutes. Sila gumagawa. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome back to the Stallion Team Season 4. Of course, live inside the AYSN Sports Center. We have 3 games for today, and this is our first game for today between Eagles and Fruteria. It's first possession already for Eagles as Teo Zelda misses that layup. From Sarkaga, Jacob Goke, lefty finishes good against 2 Fruteria defenders. That's opened up this game with that lefty finish from Jacob Goke. Now, Eagles lost their last game, no, against Torch, as that sidestep finish was, well, can't get it to fall for Cian Dre Cao. Karaan gives it here, 3-point bomb. Off na lang for Teo Zelda. He's now 0 for 2 in this ball game. Gonzalez loses it, and the ball goes the other way. And Eagles lost by 13 points against Torch in their previous outing. As what a pass! However, nadulas nga lang sa kami ni Zelda. Power dribbles. Oh, good defense by Liam Ngo. Now look at that. Almost a steal, but good control for Travis Carul. Now Gabriel Gonzalez looking. Cao. Gonzalez with the floater, and wala nga lang. Tapika ng bola, and ball stays with Fruteria. Gabriel gives it to Cao. He'll fire a long distance too. Can get it. Gonzalez again with the board, and this time it's good. First bucket for Fruteria for Gabriel Gonzalez. Gabriel Gonzalez last game scored 18 points, got 9 rebounds and 9 steals in their last game with a win against Celsius. Quality minutes there given by Coach J.D. Wu. This Cao from the left side can't get it to fall. Rebound by Karaan. Meanwhile, Eagles, the man in their previous game, they only shot 30.6% as there's a foul. I believe that's on Gabriel Gonzalez. That's his first personal foul. So 2 free throws dito para kay Teo Zelda. Teo Zelda last game, he scored 14 points, played for 27 minutes, and he shot 40% from the field. He dished out 3 assists and got 1 rebound and 3 steals. So this is his first free throw attempt in this season. However, he went 0 for 2 there. Gonzalez. Oh, look at that sidestep with the lefty layup, but can't get it to go by Gabriel Gonzalez. Here comes Teo Zelda. Jacob gives it to Karaan. He'll fire a triple, and this time no good again for Eagle. Eagle last time went 3 out of 14 from the 3-point line as there's a dribbling violation. They shot 21.4% from the 3-point land against Torch. So of course, etong team na to, Eagles, they want to bounce back from their previous loss against Torch, together with Coach Alice Chua. Now, only 2 players scored in double digits in their previous game. Oh, good pass! Nadulas nga lang. That was a good pass sana from Dustin Choi. However, nadulas nga lang sa kamay doon ni Jacob Goke. Coach J.D. Wu setting up a play for his team with Gabriel Gonzalez taking the point here. Long distance too. Another miss, but offensive rebound here for Liam Ngo. Liam, and gets fouled in the act of shooting, so that's going to be 2 free throws for Liam. So Dustin Choi gets his first personal foul. 2 free throws dito for Liam Ngo. Liam Ngo last game only scored 2 points, and he shot 1 out of 7 from the field. And he got 14 rebounds in that last game. literally one of the key contributors for Coach JD Wu. Actually, he led his team in terms of rebounds. Of those 14 rebounds, siya pinakamaraming rebounds in their last game. And this is the strong suit ng Fruteria, their rebounding department. However, good pass to Singson and easy bucket for Sian Singson. That was a good find. And now, lamang na ng dalawa itong Eagles. 6 minutes and 12 remaining in the first quarter. Gonzalez gives it here to Sian Drake Howe as Gonzalez rejected by Teo Zelda. Jacob setting it up. This kid scored 9 points last game. And there's a whistle on the other end naman. And I believe that's going to be on Liam Ngo. That will be his first personal foul. So 2 free throws dito for Dustin Choi. Dustin Choi last game scored 7 points, got 13 rebounds, the shot out 2 assists. However, he turned the ball over 8 times last game. Those are the things that this team, etong Eagle, needs to be much more careful of, are taking care of the ball, because last game, they turned the ball over 36 times, 36 turnovers against Torch. So taking care extra of the possession, that's one of the key factors here for Coach Alice Chua, as Jacob muscles his way in. Series of fakes, good defense by Liam Ngo, all hands up in the air. Gonzalez gets fouled, and that's going to be 2 free throws. And I believe the foul is going to be on Dustin Choi. That's going to be second personal foul. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our first mandatory substitution here in the Stallion Scene Season 4. Again, we have a 10-minute guaranteed minimum of playing time per player. 5 minutes swap in and out. Mandatory 5-minute substitution in the first quarter and second quarter. Then after, if every player already has 10 minutes of playing time, the coaches can freely sub in their players na. And that substitution, that mandatory substitution was brought to you by Park Access, Fair and Square, Boysen, Crep Talk Cafe, Celsius, and Ogalala. Napapahinga na rin ulit dito si Gabriel Gonzalez. So fresh legs for Coach JD1, Coach Alice Chua. And again, this is one of my favorite format, rules natin sa Stallion Cup in all divisions. For our kids, teens, and sa ating adults na yung 5-minute mandatory substitution, because for the teams, it's like playing chess. You need to mix and match your players from the very start, from the starting 5 until to the second stringers mo, because you need to contribute. All players will be contributing. Oh, good pass from Jurugo to Alexon Wong. Alexon Wong scored 2 points last game, and Jurugo naman dished out 3 assists in their previous game, as wala na, masyadong malakas yung press doon ni Zyril Lee. But luckily, last touch pa doon ng Fruteria, so ball stays with Eagles. Oh, clearly a foul on Alexon Wong. And I like what he did there. He acknowledged na foul niya ako. And inapira niya kagad si Riley T doon. So 2 free throws naman again. This time for Riley T. Riley T played for 10 minutes last game. However, he was scoreless. He went 0 for 4. He got 1 assist and 1 steal in their previous game. Etong si Riley T. And he sinks in the second one, and his teammates are loving it. And even Coach Alice Chua giving out some smile. Juro. Oh, good pass to David K. What a find by Juro Go. The key player for Coach JD Wu. Lee, that was a good pass as well, but good steal by David K. And there's a foul. And I believe the foul is going to be on Zyril Lee. And That's his first. So third team foul for Eagle already. Oh, good rejection by Andre Lee. 3 minutes and 45 remaining. We are tied at 7. Lee will drive, floats it up. Offensive rebound by the other Lee. Oh, good fake. Wide open shot. Only hits the back iron, but for Lee. But another rebound by Lee. But Lee misses again. Just want to clarify, Zaire Lee and Andre Lee, magkaiba yung spelling ng Lee nila, but I'm still calling them Lees kasi, well, that's how you say it. Zaire Lee spelled that L-I, and si Andre naman spelled that L-E-E. Para lang hindi confuse sa mga Stallion fans natin. That's good steal by Zaire Lee. Zaire will lay it up and in. Stealing the ball and stealing the show for Zaire Lee. This kid scored 16 points last game, got 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 steals. But he also turned the ball over 8 times last game, so he needs to be much more careful and make better decisions etong si Zaire Lee. As Jurogo missed that 3. Lee gives it to Lee. Oh, Lee falls down. Here comes a fast break opportunity. Alexon Wong gives it to Juro. And Juro passes it. And bounces off nga lang for Dylan Yu. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in this ball game. Or in the first quarter, rather. Shiro dribbling it down. Gives it to Lee. Lee, catch and shoot from free. And wala nga lang. And last touch by Alexon Wong. Ball stays with Eagle with 14 on the shot clock. "14 seconds to shoot here for Eagle." Oh, good steal by Aiken Yap. As Jurogo will lay it up and in. Malakas nga lang. Oh, got bothered there. Oh, traveling will be called by the referee. I believe that's going to be that's going to be a turnover for Alexon Wong. Lee gets fouled in the act of shooting, so he'll be shooting a pair. And the foul is going to be on David Ke. So Zaire Lee, actually, he shot 87.5% from the field. He went out of from the line. He was 7 out of 8 from the free throw line last game. Only missing 1. Literally, he is cash money from the free throw line. As you misses that 3, Ke with the rebound. And look at that, good cleanup by David Ke. David Ke last game scored 12 points, got 9 rebounds. And 1 for Zaire Lee. One of the key contributors here for Coach Alice Chua. And he'll head over to the line for 1 more. And he is an automatic from the free throw line. And now, lamang na ng 4 itong Eagle. Juro kicks it out to Wong. Less than a minute remaining here in the first quarter. Juro pulls up, can get it to go. Rebound by Shiro Caparos. Zaire again. Oh, loses the ball and ball stays with Eagle according to our referee with 14 to shoot. Good defense, rejected right there by Aiken Yap. 6 to shoot. They need to shoot the ball. Oh, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Great defense for Fruteria. And that defensive stop was brought to you by Fair and Square. Making life easier. Brands you trust, service you deserve, unbeatable price. 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 4-point lead in favor of Eagle. Juro. Oh, good defense by Shiro. Passes it inside to Ke. Great defense by Andreli, but stolen away by Juro. And that's the Juro Go specialty right there. A steal and a score. Oh, another steal by Juro. Juro will fire a triple. Can't get it to go. And that is the end of the first quarter. Just a 2-point lead in favor of Eagle. Stay tuned now, Stallion and Teens fans, as we'll be back right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stallion Teens Season 4. This is our 14 under division. So far, it's a 2-point lead in favor of Eagles. And what a pass! Liam Ngo making his life easy inside. And that shot was brought to you by Boysen, the number 1 paint. And here comes Fruteria, already tying this game with 13 apiece. Looking, gives it to Gonzalez. He'll fire a triple. This time it's good from downtown. Gabriel Gonzalez with the shot brought to you by Celsius Live Fit, empowering you to live fit and be your best self. Sian gives it here to Jacob. Got bothered there by 2 Fruteria defenders. Good defense by Fruteria. That defense brought to you by Fair and Square. Brands you trust, service you deserve, unbeatable price. As, miss nga lang for Rio Sihuko. And there's a travel against Benedito Gancayco. So balik ang bola dito sa Eagle. Fruteria now leading this game by 3, 16-13. Decides to go inside. Got rejected by Liam Ngo. Another rejection. This time may traveling pang kasama. As Garwin Ko turns the ball over. And this kid, ito si Garwin Ko, no? One of the, this is one of the unsung or quiet contributors lagi sa mga team niya. We covered this kid in different seasons na for Stallion teams, and this kid can really contribute. However, grabe lang yung depensa ng Fruteria, pero grabe rin ang opensa dito. Especially for Gabriel Gonzalez as in ups that paint jumper. Now, up by 5 Beto Fruteria. Singson will fire a 3. Can get it to go. Rebound by Liam. Here comes Gabriel once again. Gives it here to Sian Drake Cow as he misses as Garwin Ko with the great defense and gets the rebound. Teo up and under move and gets fouled, and he'll be shooting a pair. The foul's gonna be on Rio Sihuko. That's his first personal foul. There's 2 free throws from Teo Zelda is brought to you by Park Axe, the official Nike store partner. Crepe Talk Cafe, great tasting crepes, pastas, all-day breakfast, sandwiches, salads, matcha, and coffee. And Ogalala, your trusted partner in parenting for many years. (18-14) ang score na natin dito. As Teo Zelda went 1 for 2 there. Gonzalez. Good kick out. But he decides to put it up and in for Sia Drake. I was about to say that he was wide open, but he decided to mas papadali ko pa, mas ilalapit ko pa siya ring ang bola sa ring. Singson gives it here. Oh, rattles in and out gala for Marcos Caraan, and there's a foul. Foul's gonna be on Garwin Ko. That will be his first. And Fruteria right now is Coach JD Wu. Instructing his team. And you can see the momentum and the body language netong Fruteria slowly building up their confidence. Good pass inside. But good defense by Garwin Ko. Oh, gets their another offensive rebound. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. A great defense for Eagles that time. So, balik ang bola dito sa Eagle. Eagle has the possession here. Singson. Good pass inside. Theo still has it. Caraan. Garwin with the floater and gets fouled in the act of shooting. Oh, lucky break for them as the shot clock was about to expire. As Liam Mo gets his second personal foul. 2 free throws for Garwin. These 2 free throws brought to you by Celsius Live Fit, empowering you to live fit and be your best self. And boys send the number 1 paint as Garwin's sinks in the first one. And look at that. Sweet string music. And his parents are loving those 2 free throws. Oh, that was, I was about to say good defense, but better offense for Liam Mo. Again, Liam Mo only scored 2 points last game, huh? And there's a whistle. Foul's gonna be on Benedito Gancaico. So Theo Zelda will be shooting 2 free throws. Theo actually scored 14 points last game. Got 1 rebound, dished out 3 assists, and got 3 steals. However, he turned the ball over 7 times. So 3 players actually from Eagle needs to be extra careful in every possession. Zyril Lee and Dustin Choi, both of those players got 8 turnovers last game. Theo Zelda naman with 7 turnovers. Just look at that. Zelda gets his first personal foul, so 2 free throws for Gabriel Gonzalez. Gabriel Gonzalez, almost a triple-double performance as he scored 18 points last game. He's 1 rebound and 1 steal shy away for a triple-double performance as he got 9 rebounds and 9 steals. Played for 29 minutes. And he shot only 33% from the field. Oh, good steal by Gonzalez. Rio gives it here. Good passing from Fruteria, leaving so wide open Benedito Gancaico. And look at that kid. Giving some energy to his team with 5 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Up and under move is no go. And bucket plus the foul for Garwin Ko. Asian Dracao gets his first personal foul, and this is the second mandatory substitution of this game. Again, this is the second mandatory substitution brought to you by Park Access, the official Nike store partner. Fair and square, making life easier. Boys said the number 1 paid Prep Talk Cafe. Celsius Live Fit, empowering you to live fit and be your best self. And Ogalala, your trusted partner in parenting for many years. So Garwin Ko is at the line to shoot his bonus free throw. And ready to check in is Shiro Caparos to replace Garwin Ko. However, it misses. So ball goes to Fruteria as they are now up by 7 with 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Juro, wide open triple. Can't get it to go. An offensive rebound for Fruteria. Look at the speed of Jurugo with the Pinoy step, but this is the reverse layup. Last touch by Fruteria. Sa ball goes to Eagle. Eagle trailing by 7 here. Choi will drive and he'll score for Dustin Choi. And Coach JD Wu wants to talk it over as they are only up by 5 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Our score 25-20. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Stallion Teens 14 under division. This is the fourth season of Stallion Teens. As we have 6 teams in our 14 under division, and in our 17 under, we have 8 teams in total. So a lot of action that we'll be bringing to you guys. As there's a foul on Shiro Caparos. That's going to be his first personal foul. So fresh 14 dito for Fruteria. Great rejection. I don't know if that's Dustin Choi or Andre Lee, but either way, what a great block for Eagle. Rebound, here comes Juro. Juro nagmamadali and he'll go to the line. He got fouled. So Darren Uy will be called for his first personal foul. So 2 free throws for Juro Go. Juro Go scored 18 points last game. No, he got 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 8 steals. That's his specialty. Itong si Juro Go. He's a very speedy player, a very pesky defender. The only thing that this kid can really improve on that I can see is his shooting. As he went 0 for 2 there from his free throw, he's doing a phenomenal, not just great. As good 5, but great rejection from Zaire Lee plus the stare down. So, but ball stays with Fruteria with 9 on the shot clock. Great defense by Eagles. A triple is good for Jurogo. Like what I mentioned, if this kid really develops his shooting, this kid Jurogo will be a very deadly player. I just want to remind everyone, he's just 14 under. As that's going to be a traveling against Zaire Lee. So ball goes to the other way. Fruteria now up by 8, 28-20 with 2 minutes and 50 remaining here in the first half. Wong. Oh, clearly a foul. That's going to be a foul on Dustin Choi. That will be his third personal foul. And Fruteria only shot 35% from the free throw line in their previous game. And right now in this game, they're only shooting 2 out of 10. And look at that triple from Zaire Lee with the mellow ball celebration. It's a Zaire Lee and Juro Go matchup right now as Eagle executing a 2-3 zone defense. That going to be leaving Fruteria to shoot wide open threes here. Just like that. Oh, Juro decided to pull up inside. Can get it to go. 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. Oh, turnover by Dustin Choi as Juro gives it back to Wong. And good pass from Juro. He knew that Zaire Lee was trailing behind him. Oh, not aware doon si Darren Uy. It's going to be a turnover for Zaire Lee. A minute and 30 remaining here in the first half. 7-point lead in favor of Fruteria. Good defense, however, gives it to DD. Off the glass! Josiah Z. The bag is open on a Sunday afternoon as we have a timeout break called by Coach Alice Chua and score 32-23. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stallion Teen Season 4. That timeout break was brought to you by Boysen, the #1 paint and crepe top cafe. Great tasting crepes, pastas, all-day breakfast, sandwiches, salads, matcha, and coffee. As there's a foul. I believe that's on Icon Yap, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, that is going to be an Icon Yap. So 2 free throws for Andre Lee. Andre Lee still scoreless in this ball game. However, he already has 6 rebounds and 4 Eagle. No, they already turned the ball over 13 times. No, and out of those 13 turnovers, naka 10 points etong Fruteria. So points from turnovers is really the strength of Fruteria, no? Especially if you have Jurogo kasi every time he gets a quick steal, that's gonna be an easy bucket for Juro na kagad. Look at that. Speaking of Jurogo, great spin move and floater, increasing the lead to double digits. This is the largest lead of the ballgame so far. This 3-point shot can get it to go for Zaire Lee. Juro will drive and it's good. Jurogo making it look easy as he now has 9 points in this game. Zairel gives it to Choi, passes it, left corner 3. Wala nga lang as rebound by Andre Lee. The other Lee, Zairel, has it. Guarded by Alexon Wong. 5 seconds remaining. He'll fire a 3 way off the mark. Tapi ka ng bola, and ball stays in Eagles, and that's gonna be the end of the first half. A 12-point lead already for Fruteria, 36-24. So ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned lang as we'll have a quick halftime break. More Stallion Teens action when we return. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stallion Scenes 14 under. Again, the fourth season of the Stallion Scenes natin, as right now, it's a 12-point lead in favor of Fruteria. So far, during the first half, Eagle only shot 24% from the field. As quick early foul here in the second half. As first bucket is good for Jacob Goke. So there are still some players who haven't met the minimum 10-minute playing time. No? So for Coach Alice Chua and Coach JD Wu, hindi pa rin sila freely to sub in their players because again, before they can freely sub in their players, all players should have a minimum of 10 minutes of playing time. So masyadong malakas yung tira doon ni Rios Sihuko. And rebound for Dustin Choi. And this is one of the things, I was about to say yung turnovers. And right on cue. This is one of the things that Eagle really needs to work on is to take care of the ball much better, make better decisions because they turned the ball over now 14 times. And out of those 14 turnovers, naka 10 points na itong Fruteria. So Fruteria really capitalizing on those turnovers by Eagles. Look at that offensive rebound pero wala nga lang for Liam Mo. Liam with the steal. Gonzalez with the finish and it's good. What a shot from Gabriel Gonzalez. And now that cuts down the lead. Or increases the lead rather. Back to 12. Just like that. That was an unforced turnover committed by Eagle. And right now, balik sa 12 points ang kalamangan ng Fruteria. Eagle really needs to work on every ball possession. As a strong rebound by Andre Lee. And there's a foul that's going to be on Travis Kirul. And that's his first personal foul. So fresh 24 for Eagle. Tio, guarded by Ryu, is asking for a pick. Oh, that was a ghost pick from Riley Tia as stolen away by Fruteria. Kirul gives it here. Perimeter jumpers, no good for Benedito Gancayco. Jacob. Oh, good up and under move by Jacob Goke. And that's the beauty of basketball, no? It's not just about physical strength. It's technique, it's skills, and basketball IQ. That was a great... Oh! Grabe, literally. Like a freight train etong si Liam mo. Bumagagi ba? And Liam already has 4 points no, in this. Only has 4 points so far. But he has 9 rebounds in this ball game. And this is the kryptonite for Fruteria, yung free throw department nila. Right now, they're shooting 2 out of 11. Very low percentage from the free throw line. That's one of the things that they really need to work on are their free throw departments. And right now, Gonzalez. Oh! Dulas nga siya. Oh, but good pass to Liam mo. But great defense by Eagles. Liam, masyado malakas nga lang. Great interior defense by Eagles. Liam mo already in double digit in terms of rebounds as Lee airballs the 3. Ball goes the other way. And a substitution here for Coach JD Wu. Papasok dito si David Ken replacing Liam Mo. A well-deserved rest for Liam. I'm pretty much sure Coach JD Wu pinahinga si Liam Mo because he's missing a lot of inside shots, but you can't blame him. Maganda yung depensa ng Eagle. Liam Ngo is doing a phenomenal job in terms of rebounding the ball. But papahinga muna ni Coach JD Wu para magamit niya sa fourth quarter. Oh, good drive for Jacob Goki as he got fouled. So Gabriel Gonzalez gets his third personal foul and the substitution here for Coach Ellis Chua. So 2 free throws for Jacob Goke. Jacob Goke already has 7 points. Last game, he got 9 points and only shot 50% shot 50% from the field. He got 9 rebounds then in that previous game. As ball goes to Fruteria. So Eagles slowly cutting down the lead back to single digits here, 38-29 with 6 minutes and 8 remaining. Juro will fire a 3. Made one earlier, but this time he can't connect. Battle for possession there. Garwinko gets the board. Fast break opportunity here. 2-on-1 break. Andre. Oh, good defense by Juro Go, forcing that turnover against Andre Lee. That was a height advantage from Andre Lee, no? Pero the basketball IQ talaga nito ni Juro Go in terms of defense. Actually, second strength ni Juro Go is yung scoring eh. His real strength is yung defense in terms of being a pesky defender. Pag steal ng bola, yun ang specialty talaga ni Juro Go. He led last season, no, as there's a foul. I believe that's going to be on Andre Lee. That will be his first personal foul. Going back to Juro Go, no, he led the tournament last season in terms of steals per game. But again, if he improves his perimeter jumpers, 3-point shooting, Juro Go will be a really deadly player. No, as Kirul sinks in the first one, and that's the first made shot for Travis Kirul. However, he missed the second. Oh, another turnover for Eagle. That's their 18th turnover in this ball game. 18. And again, just want to remind all of the Stallion fans, 18 turnovers na in this ball game. Last game, they turned over the ball 36 times. Especially, kalaban pa nila, etong Fruteria, wherein last game, Fruteria got a lot of points from turnovers against Celsius. That's why they got that doubles. Look at that. Dylan Yu with the shot and with the smile. Having the time of his life right now. So balik sa 12-point lead. And almost an end one for Zaire Lee. So he'll head over to the line for one more. That's going to be a foul on Cian Drakeow. That's his second personal foul. So right now, 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, an 11-point lead still for Fruteria as there's a foul. I believe that's on Andre Lee. That's going to be second. And like what I mentioned earlier, we have 6 teams in our 14 under division in our Stallion seats and 8 teams in our 17 under. But just want to remind everyone that next month, in the 3rd week or 4th week of August, we will now start our Stallion Kids. Just look at that easy layup for Zaire Lee. Now cutting it down to just 9, still in favor of Fruteria. Going back to what I mentioned, so we have 3 divisions in our Stallion Kids. We have the 8 under, 10 under, and 12 under. Unfortunately, fully booked na po. Wala na pong open slots to join the 10 under and 12 under. However, in our 8 under division, we still have limited slots available. So you can, don't forget to contact us on our Facebook page. Just look at that end one play for Zyril Lee. What a highlight play for Zyril Lee. That play was sponsored by Celsius Live Fit, empowering you to live fit and be your best self. So he'll head over to the line for one more. So if you want to join or inquire about our Stallion Kids, 8 under division, since yun na lang yung may natitira pang limited slots na lang, ladies and gentlemen, just message our Facebook page for more updates. We're open to help you guys out and to answer your questions. Juro, 3-point shot. Balik ang bola dito sa Eagles. At the same time, on August, we will also start our adults na din. So yung ating mga bunso, pati ating mga daddies, mga titos, maglalaro na rin for our mag-start na rin ang Stallion Kids and Adults natin on August. So for our adults who also wants to join, unfortunately, we don't have any slots na rin. We are already done with the drafting, no? So, yun. Next season na lang ulit. Sa gustong sumali. And that's what's great about sa family at sa community ng Stallion Cup, no? As look at that shot! Jacob Goke muscling his way inside, cutting down the lead, back to 5 na lang. And that's the beauty of the community ng Stallion Cup, from the kids, from the teens, from the adults, from the parents, from the titos, from the titas, from mommies and daddies. The support, no? Imagine, August pa ang adults natin, fully booked na. Kids natin, wala na rin 10 and 12 under. Ang meron na lang is yung 8 under natin. So again, message us on our Facebook page for more updates. But back to the ball game tayo. 2 minutes and 13 remaining. 5 na lang, hinabol dito ng Eagles. As 3-point shot for Gonzalez. Can't get it to go. Strong rebound by Liam Mo. And good cleanup by Liam. As binabalik nila to 7 points. As Lee with the speedy drive. Zyril Lee now with 16 points. Again, Zyril Lee scored 16 last game. Right now, he already has 16. He's carrying his team right now, but he needs help. But look at that 3 by Dylan Yu. And another smile by Dylan Yu. And that 3-point shot was brought to you by Boysen, the number 1 paint. And Coach Alice Chua wants to huddle it up with 1 minute and 43 seconds remaining. Our score 46-38. Ano yung favorite score restaurant? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Stallion Scenes 14 under division. As another turnover for Eagle. That has been the game story so far. I know we're not yet done in the third quarter, pero they already turned the ball over 19 times etong Eagle. For Fruteria, they only turned the ball over 6 times. And if you're up against Jurogo, no, I'm always expecting na there are a lot of turnovers that will be committed by his opponent. As another shot for Dylan Yu. Before that timeout break, Dylan Yu scored a triple, and after the timeout, he was the one who scored immediately for Fruteria. Three-point shot was no good for Zaire Lee. Zaire Lee really needs some help here from his teammate. He cannot do it alone for Eagle. As Juro go. Eagle using a man-to-man defense. However, Juro misses that three. Yap with the board. Yap with the shot. Can get it to go. Liam again with the cleanup, but no good again. Good interior defense by Eagle. As a counter steal by Gonzalez. And look at that. Fakes the pass, and Gabriel Gonzalez was able to knock that one in. That shot was brought to you by Celsius Live Fit, empowering you to live fit and be your best self. 5 seconds remaining. 3 seconds. They are not aware of the game clock, and that is the end of the third quarter. We started out the third quarter with a 12-point lead in favor of Fruteria, and we are closing the third quarters also with a 12-point lead for Fruteria. However, we still have one more quarter remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned now as we'll be back right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stallion Scenes 14 under Season 4. And right now, Fruteria opening the fourth and final quarter with a 12-point lead. Now, the question is, anong adjustments ang gagawin nila Coach Alice Chua and the entire Eagle team to bounce back in this ball game? One of the things that they really need to watch out for are the turnover department. Just like that, another turnover as Juro with the finish. No good, nga lang. Oh, might have gotten away with a foul there. Pero ball stays with Fruteria. Juro gives it to Cow. Cow decides to drive it in. Oh, good pass. That's a three-point shot. Can get it to go, beating the buzzer, and ball stays with Eagle. No, with Fruteria rather. Even the team of Fruteria was saying they were already going to the other side of the court. But our referee saying that last touchdown ng Eagles, and yan. Yan yung last touch ng Fruteria. Eagle trailing by 12 here. Again, last game, they lost by 13 points. And Fruteria naman won by 20. Juro fakes. Juro takes. And Juro misses. Lee with the strong rebound against three Fruteria defenders. And another turnover for Eagle. Already has 23 turnovers. Oh, great rebound by Alexon Wong. Perfect place at the perfect time for Alexon. Theo. Oh, two-man substitution for Coach Chiriwo and three-man substitution for Coach Ellis Chua. Cian Drake Cow gets his third personal foul. So 16 on the shot clock dito para sa Eagle. Garwin can't get it to go. Great defense by David Ke. Gonzalez taking his time, asking for a pick. Gonzalez pulls up, airballs the shot, offensive rebound by Yap, and wala nga lang tapikan ng bola nakuha dito ni Teo Zelda. Teo will drive, malakas nga lang, and good rebound by Alexon Wong. Gabriel lays it up, but can't get it to go. Oh, good rejection by Dustin Choi. And another miss for Fruteria. Here comes a fast break opportunity. Teo, wide open. This time, another miss for Teo Zelda. Those who have been big for Eagles. They are now trailing by 14, 52-38. Gonzalez with the floater, rattles it in. Gabriel Gonzalez. His basket will count. Highlight play for Alexa and Wong. Marcus Caran gets his first personal foul. Some substitutions here for both teams. And the parents really loved that move from Alexon Wong. Alexon converts the three-point opportunity, now increasing the lead to 19 points. This is the largest lead of the ball game. Zaire Lee airballs the three. Oh, lumusot between Gabriel Gonzalez's legs. And I like ginawa doon ni Gabriel kay Liam, giving him some high fives. So, okay lang yun. That's part of the game. Wala naman ang turnover sa stats if it will not happen in a basketball game. But that's one of the stats that you really want iwasan. Singson, good fake. Oh, good pass. But great steal by Alexon Wong. Another turnover for Eagle. Fruteria not yet done though. Less than 6 minutes to play in this ball game. Goke, nice pass to Zelda, and this time finally able to convert that one in. Gonzalez looking. Oh, good fake. Floater was no good for Gabriel Gonzalez, but offensive rebound by Fruteria. Gonzalez. And we have a timeout break called by Coach J.D. Wu. 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned lang as we'll be back right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, that timeout break was brought to you by Park Access, the official Nike store partner. And look at that. After the timeout break, kickball was called by the referee against Eagle. So ball goes to Fruteria. Another turnover here for the Eagle. Juro. Oh, no foul was called. I thought there was contact, but our referees had a better angle, so they were saying that that was all leather. But to all of our Stallion fans watching our YouTube channel, YouTube Live rather, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel because every time nagla-live na tayo sa YouTube na po tayo. And also, don't forget to like our Facebook page for more updates then. Zelda. Almost a steal, but good save by Sing Son. And naitawid pa nilang bola, beating the 8-second backcourt violation. Oh, good shot by Jacob Goke. However, 15 points pa ang kailangan habulin nila. Juro, free throw line jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound by Dustin. Another fast break opportunity, Teo. Last touch doon ni Gabriel Gonzalez. The ball stays with Eagle. Less than 4 minutes to play in this ball game. 15-point lead still by Fruteria. Another steal this time kay Dylan Yu. Dylan, lefty layup, can't get it to go. Juro with the rebound. And he gets fouled in the act of shooting. So Jurogo will be shooting 2. So Sian Singson gets his first personal foul. Again, this free throws brought to you by Park Access, the official Nike store partner, and Ogalala, your trusted partner in parenting for many years. Choi will shoot. Rebound by Dylan Yu. And even though Fruteria is up by 16, they are only shooting less than 30%. As look at that. Kakasabi ko lang ng shooting. Dylan Yu sinks in the triple. (61-42) is the score. Oh, and a foul will be called, I believe, on Dylan. And that's his first personal foul. Substitution here for Coach J.D. Wu. Papahinga si Gonzalez and si Yap. So 14 on the shot for... Oh, good pass to Lee with the easy reverse layup from Andre Lee. Good find from Sian Singson. That's the first assist for Sian Singson, but ganda kagad. However, mahaba pa habulin dito ng Eagle. Zelda will be called for a foul. So, some substitutions for Coach Alice Chua with 2 minutes and 26 seconds remaining. (15 to shoot for Fruteria. Wong. Oh, good pass to Sian Dre Cao. That was a handoff, actually. Zelda gives it here to Singson. Singson will go to the line for 2 free throws. So Jurogo gets his first personal foul. Even though Jurogo got a lot of steals already, that's his first personal foul lang. It shows a well-disciplined defense, no? Or clean steals ang ginagawa niya dito. As Singson misses the first free throw. 2 minutes remaining in the ball game as we are down to the twilight zone. And it's pretty much safe to say, unless a miracle will happen, Fruteria will get their second win in this tournament. As look at that, Dylan Yu with 12 points already. And another turnover will be given to Eagle. That's their 29th turnover. As Coach JD will call the timeout. A minute 35 remaining. Stay tuned lang as we'll be back right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, that timeout break was brought to you by Crepe Talk Cafe. Great tasting crepes, pastas, all-day breakfast sandwiches, salads, matcha, and coffee. And after this game, it will be Torch versus Tapa Mama. So magandang game din yun because both teams, one team is coming off a win, one team is coming off a loss, just like this one. So of course, the other team wants to create a momentum. The other team wants to bounce back from their previous loss. As right now, 19-point lead. Look at the ball rotation, ball movement for Fruteria. Coach JDU really subbing in his players right now. As you will check out, papalitan siya dito ni Benedito Gancayco. As Cal with the floater. And for Coach Ellis Chua naman, it will be a two-man substitution for Eagle. Selection Wong gets his third personal foul and 14 foul for Fruteria. The next foul will send them to the penalty. And for Fruteria, they've been doing a phenomenal job so far all throughout this tournament as they are getting two straight blowout wins. For Eagle naman, this will be their second straight loss. They are now 0 for 2 in this ball. They will be 0 for 2 this ball game after the buzzer sounds. The only thing that I'm seeing that they really need to be much more careful of is yung turnover department. Just like that. Even in the dying seconds of the small game, another turnover leading to a point from turnover for Fruteria. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our final score. A 23-point win for Fruteria as they now 2-0 in this competition. For Eagle naman, they are now 0 for 2. So stay tuned now as we'll have a quick player of the game interview. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back, Stallion fans, to Stallion Teens' fourth season. And together with me is our Park Access Player of the Game with 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals, Gabriel Gonzalez. So, Gabriel, congratulations on that win. You're back-to-back Player of the Game from your previous game and today. So, let me ask you, what's the difference from your previous game in this game?
Previous game I wasn't that much locked in, but this game I kept training for our upcoming game, so I was able to perform better.
Wasn't locked in, but last game you were actually 1 rebound shy and 1 steal away from a triple double. This time medyo different lang, and right now you're in a 2 game winning streak. So how important is this win for you in your upcoming games?
It's important for our game, so we can this it helps us improve in our upcoming game. So it's kind of better for us. It's a good thing.
And I'm pretty much sure you want to give a huge shout out to our Stallion fans who are watching our YouTube live. And of course, si Jurogo, naririnig ko, gusto niya na rin magpa-shoutout.
Shout out to Jurogo, Justin, my family, my Lola that's watching behind the stream, and my dad that came with me here today, and my coach, especially my coach.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that is Gabriel Gonzalez, our Park Access Player of the Game. So it's 2 more games after this one. It's going to be Torch versus Tapamama. So stay tuned lang as we'll be back for more right after this.